it's a Tiny Gamer, and I managed to snag the last Mimic box at my local Lego store. This is what it looks like, all put together. Isn't that cool? That's what the bottom looks like, the top. I like the eyes, most specifically. So yes, I have been a, well, I used to be a card-carrying DM for back when Wizards of the Coast was this huge thing, about 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. And I was a proud card-carrying member. So when this Lego set came out, you know, the D&D big, huge set, I'm like, I have to get it, especially because I have found out about the Mimic box that they're going to be having. It's like, yeah, I need to get this. So, well, let me show you the proof that well, let me tell you the story first, and I'll show you. So, April 1st comes out, and I saw that the D&D Lego set had dropped for inside. I think we're called insiders, the people who are signed up with the Lego site and get points for buying stuff at their stores and online, all that. So I was like, cool. I bought the set. And because I knew, you know, looking at websites and all that, that there was Mimic box. And I'm a huge fan of mimics. I love mimics. And when Mimic, like pets and all that, started being released in video games, if it was a video game I played, I would try to have that Mimic as part of my party. Even, like, maybe not an active member that's out, but at least I had it as part of my collection. And I saw that this Mimic box was super, super cool. I needed it. I wanted it. So I thought, sure, why not? So I ordered the set, and I see the Mimic box there on the site. I'm like, cool. Buy the exclusive D&D set, get the Mimic box. No brainer. And then they had like a flower trellis that you could also buy as like a free gift if you spent over a certain amount. So I order it, but I just see the D&D sets and the flower trellis. I don't see the Mimic box. Well, I thought, oh, maybe when it comes time to ship, it'll be put in my order. I thought, oh, it's just processing the payment right now. It wasn't. So I get curious about a couple days later, and so I call. I think it was, oh God, Monday, I think I called. Yeah, I'll have it down on the screen what the date is. So I called customer service and I asked, you know, about what's going on. Y'all, the customer service person said Lego didn't anticipate their set being so popular, so they didn't create that many Mimic box sets. And as a result, they sold out. Like, boom, as soon as they went live at midnight on April 1st, sold out. So by the time I got to the site and saw everything, hours and hours later, gone. Here's the problem though. The site was going to be officially released days later to the public. This was just an insider exclusive that they were offering on April 1st. So nobody else was going to get the Mimic box? Is that what it is? They were going to miss out? So the customer service person, I don't remember his name, but he was super, super nice. I appreciate him. He suggested, why don't you try calling around your local Legos? No, I'm sorry. I called on Tuesday. That's what it was. And he suggested, why don't you call your local Lego stores in the area and see if maybe they have one left. So I said, okay. But I was thinking, nah, I'll wait till my next day off. But it was getting to me. So I finally called, like, as I'm getting ready for work. And the lady I spoke to said, yeah, there's 3 left. And I said, because she said there was a limited supply that they got, and then that was going to be it. I said, so when it goes live, people are going to be out? And she's like, yeah, unfortunately. Tell my roommate. My roommate says, finish getting ready, we're going to go. We rush as best we can, as safest as we can, to the Lego store to try and hopefully get this box. We pull into the parking garage of our local mall. Well, not local anymore, but local mall where we used to live. And I see a guy walking almost, as I'm coming into the mall, he's walking out of the mall. He has a great big, Lego bag. And I see the set in there. I'm like, oh no. I'm not running through the mall, but I'm hurrying as fast as I could without running so I don't get yelled at by security guard or whatever. Go into the store. And I ask. And I'm just so hoping they have one. 1 left. So I said, I'll take it. Just before anyone could say anything else, take it. Guy's chatting with me, that's ringing me up. Real nice, real sweet. As he's ringing me up, there's a lady who asks about the set. And she's told the bad news that they're all sold out. And she's like, oh, she was real nice about, oh, okay. Her boyfriend behind her looked pissed and starts glaring daggers at me as the cashier helping me is loading my D&D set into the bag, puts the flower trellis in the bag, and then puts this in the bag last so it don't get smashed. Because this is, kind of fragile. Let me show you the book. So this is what came in it with the extra pieces. And then see, it's just like a little, there's the booklet and it shows like, all the different sets. Ooh. But yeah. I thought he was going to say something. I thought he was going to try and... You know how some people have that look on their face, like they're mad that you got the last thing of something. Especially you see it like on Black Friday and all that. And they're like, they want to take it from you. That's the look this guy got. And so I'm hurrying. I'm rushing with this bag, just, with my little bag back to the car. And, I get in the car and I tell my roommate, go, go. It was a little teeny tiny late for work, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I'm so, so happy. To everybody who missed out, I am so, so sorry that you missed out on this set. I looked it up because I thought this would be cool to make in other versions, because there's going to be other versions of Mimics. And I have found other people who have made like different versions, their own personal versions of the Mimic box. So I will link those down below if you missed out. That way you can still technically have a Mimic box, just not the official Lego Dungeons and Dragons Lego box. Because you can pretty much buy everything else from the set. The only thing that's exclusive to this Lego set are the eyes. But you can get everything else. The joint pieces, the box part, the tongue, all that. So put you right there. See? Let me show you my. So now you're probably wondering, what about my order? So my order came days later on one of my days off, and it was a smaller box for the flower trellis, and then a much bigger box for the Lego D&D set. So I called customer service again, let them know what was going on, and they printed out, they created like barcodes for me to scan so I could take it to a UPS store and have it sent back so I can get, because that was the other thing. That was the only other bad thing. In order to get this, I had to re-buy the set over again. Luckily, I had my SSI money back pay that I could use. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do it. And I would have been kind of upset. But, yeah, so once I send the set back, it's still in boxes. All I have to do is basically load the boxes back into my roommate's car and just have them sent back. That's it. Real easy. But that's probably going to go to a set next month. I think there's a Star Wars free gift set that my roommate's been wanting. So, I mean, there's no, that money's not going to go waste. I'll find another set to buy. But, yeah, that's my little adventure. I like the lock. That's very cool, the little locking mechanism right there. And then you can have it open a lot. You can have it open just a little bit with the little tongue sticking out. It's super, super cool. All right. But like I said, if you want your own Mimic box and you missed out, I will put links down below in my description where you can create your own, and it'll be your own unique little box. If you were able to get this set, let me know. If you have at some point or another made your own Mimic box, let me know down below. I'd love to see them. Let me show you the Lego set in the box as proof. Yeah. Lego bag. And Lego D&D set. See? Look at that owlbear. Look at that owlbear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. That's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.